Okay, hello and welcome to Telltale's Game of Thrones. This is about the 100th time I filmed this very first part of this series because I've had a lot of issues with my computer and a lot of issues with everything, and so hopefully this is the last time I have to do this. For thousands of years, House Forrester have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. In the darkest reaches of the Wolf's Wood, they harvest the rare ironwood trees. Now the North has been ripped apart by war, and rival houses seek to claim Forrester ironwood for themselves, and the fate of House Forrester hangs in the balance. I've read that so many times I tried to do it without looking, and then I had to look 1 second to make sure I could do it correctly because I was going to mess it up. And lately I can't read for some reason. I don't know. Every time I try to read in a video, I do a horrible job. So that I decided I would unread. But we're doing this through December. This is episode 1. When episode 2 comes out, we'll do that. 3, 4, you know, how the whole thing goes. With Telltale games, if you don't, look it up. Crusader Kings 2 is the other Game of Thrones thing we're doing this month. So it's kind of Game of Thrones month on the channel. And we'll see that probably tomorrow because I had filmed it, but I have to refilm it because there were issues. It's annoying. Don't ask. Anyway, I'll be quiet. Get to clean the sword. Clean the sword. Pick up the sword.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with...
Fuck you, Bowen. Shut the fuck up.
Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You? You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend.
I will. You'll see.
Of course, your lordship. After you take your rightful place on the Iron Throne.
I will take the Iron Throne, you fucking asshole.
You know. Hand in what?
By the way, there will be spoilers in this, at least for the TV series, and I don't know what more they'll say.
Tell us he caught Tyrion too.
You think he's lying?
No one never lets the truth stand in the way of a good story.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What did I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story, which grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine.
Go on. It's your job.
Right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach, and House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate.
Oh yeah, we're getting drunk. I wonder how drunk you could get off Game of Thrones wine. Like, weed's gotten better, so... Did wine get better?
King in the North!
The King
And by better, I mean stronger, not necessarily. I guess that could be better depending on how you feel.
House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard.
Yay!
Onward to Casterly Rock!
I don't know why he's so excited.
Death to the Lannisters!
Aye!
Iron from ice!
Aye!
Got it.
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you.
What are you gonna do to
Been on my
me?
mind for a while now.
What do you mean?
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you?
Let me fight for you, my lord.
You've more than proven your ability on the battlefield. No man would question that. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go.
You know, I wouldn't
Find
mind if
Roderick
Bowen
if you
felt
can.
bad. Not
I
at
will,
all.
my lord. Thank you.
Bloody hell. Empty. Squire! Fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Make it up to you.
Fine, but you owe me.
Oh, you? I've been a squire longer than you have. I outrank you.
Can squires really outrank each other? I don't think so. Pretty sure that's not a thing. Pretty sure he just made that shit up. Because he's an asshole.
Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once.
Oh, shut up, Bowen.
He cried.
See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel, and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming.
Who doesn't love bacon?
Didn't know they had bacon in Game of Thrones either.
Pig
Learning
farmers.
things. By learning things, I meant I learned that
All
the
I'm
first
saying
55 times I did this, but I will
rate,
keep
we'll
quiet
never be more
about
than
that.
this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all
Pretty
I
sure you can be
know,
lower
we
than
be
Squire.
Squires for life.
Pretty sure there were slaves on the other side of the sea.
What a waste of fucking time.
I'm sick of listening to your whine. With that attitude, you'll never be more than this.
Easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were Castellan, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
It's right over there.
The twins, stronghold of House Frey, the Red Wedding. But I want that as a painting. Just that scene. Like where it's looking up there.
Take your time.
Just saying.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding.
Why are there so many weapons?
Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
His daughters are scary.
Don't expect me
That's
to
just,
carry
if
it
you
for
don't
you,
know,
Sir Garrett.
it's not okay.
What? What's wrong? What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd.
We need to get back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
Fuck you,
We
Bowen.
have to warn the others.
Good luck.
Can't say I felt bad the first time. I was actually celebrating, and I don't feel bad like the 50th time. Still happy to see him die. He's still a dick. Still very much a dick. Oh no, poor guy. Nope, wrong way. I was trying to go the other way. Thought I had it memorized. Ooh, Roderick's a ninja. No, not the king. Why would the king want me dead? I'm just a squire. No guy who I don't know. I don't think I know.
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one!
This is the worst voice acting on my part. Shoot that one! Like, it's so bad. Oh, I'm like a linebacker. I'm like Ray Lewis, except I'm gonna kill more people than he did. He only killed one. That we know of. Oh, shit, that guy got fucked by that cart. Oh, get down! Barrel roll. Saved a life. Even though if you don't press that, it doesn't matter. But don't tell people that. Q, 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 which is the most random button to press ever on a keyboard. I don't know, it just feels really weird to go from W ASD basically to like pressing Q to get away from something. It's like, what the fuck is Q? And then like there, I want to click, but it wants W. It's so weird. My finger's gonna fall off. Keep pressing like that. I hate this. Roll away. Kick him in the mouth. Oh, sir, your head is crushed by a horse. Roderick, don't look at me. No, Roderick, your ACL. Roderick, look out. Shield yourself. Oh, the horse. I can't believe he died to a horse. Like, that's the worst. Isn't that the most shameful death? He died to a horse. Not even a person, it was a horse. This guy seems like his sword is too big for him. Like, by a lot.
Garrett, did you find Roderick? Speak up, Garrett.
The Freys. They slaughtered him, my lord.
Where's my squire? You didn't leave him, did you? What happened to him?
I didn't leave him, it's the truth.
I didn't leave him.
I was right there.
But I couldn't save him.
Find a weapon, quickly!
I got a sword. Looks more proportionate to my body. Oh yeah. My lord is a badass, and then I leave the sword because fuck the sword. We don't need a weapon now. Oh shit! Right in the metal.
You fucking traitor!
Not quite sure how it went through the metal, but
While there's still time.
I think Telltale needs to nerf the arrows. They seem a little bit OP. Hopefully in the next patch they take care of that, because otherwise everyone's just going to be using arrows. We're going to drop the swords. It's going to be ridiculous. It's going to be like what's-her-face from Beyond the Wall.
You're wounded, my lord.
I've suffered worse.
Well, the phrase says time. Don't
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to... I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors.
what the phrase says
You have to
about
go.
staying.
I won't leave you, my
You
lord.
can, and you will.
My lord,
By the gods,
He will remember
you
that.
will
I don't think
obey
he's going to
me.
make it.
Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Hey, it's those foresters.
On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters.
I feel like I left this guy at a disadvantage. If I at least brought the other sword with me, he would have had a fighting chance. So he grabs onto the sword, because that's a great idea. Oh, and then the double team. That's cheating. Not even okay. But we're going to probably cut it just about here. I'm going to let the open play while I talk, and that'll be the end of the first episode. We're going to shoot for 20 minutes per, and go from there. So thank you guys for watching. Crusader Kings 2 mod as House of Baelish will be starting probably tomorrow, but I don't know, because things have been delayed. I couldn't get the frame rate to work at all on recording these two series. It's been a disaster. I finally am now hitting 60 frames per second consistently, hopefully. Last time I just did this at 60 frames per second, the audio didn't work. It's been a disaster. I've ordered a new hard drive, although I don't even know if I need it now that I've resolved this without getting one. I probably do need it because I don't have enough space. But Game of Thrones is what we're doing in December. There could be other things on the channel, but this is probably it for December just because it's going to hopefully be a sort of everyday thing until we're done. As far as Crusader Kings 2 goes, there are definitely going to be spoilers from that. I'm not sure after Baelish if I'll play as someone else or if I'll just call it quits there. Not really sure. Haven't really planned it out yet. Just depends on how long that goes. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all later.